Oh, hello. Hello there. I think we're live. All right. I got a little bored earlier, and I thought we're gonna start doing something kind of cool here. Oops, I apologize. I didn't set up the game capture correctly just yet. Hang on. Bam. That's gonna fix it. Yes, today I'm playing Rimworld. Or well, I mean, or now. uh, Not sure if it's capturing or not. Ah, yes, there it is. I see it's capturing. Good. I think the audio's getting captured. Uh, Hopefully it's not too loud. Just doing some checking. Sorry, it's hard to check this stuff without starting live first. For some reason. It's not. It's me. But anyways, this is Rimworld. One of the my favorite games for a long time. Probably one of my most played Steam games up there. I have a ton of mods installed, and what Rimworld is a colony simulator. You're simulating a colony, a small group of people surviving on this planet that's on the rim of this galaxy. It's a real Wild West of a sci-fi world. See, we got 5 people here. We got a self-insert of me. We got Belle. We got a kobold named Yaboy. A frog person named Gloops. A bee person named Honeydew. And a dog person, otherwise known as a Knoll, known as Fuzzbark. And it looks like we have lots of guinea pigs. Well, they're mating. That's what the hearts are about. We just spawned. We just got here. We're a group of 5 people. We all have the same ideology, known as Advanced Dudes. We're dudists. It's a transhumanist kind of ideology. Sorry, it's a big word. Name of the expansion that just came out. Anyways, it's what we believe in. We believe in being transhumanist. We want to merge with technology, and we believe that stuff called Arcus. Oh, ignore all this narrative. I didn't write that. I forgot to change that. But what basically is we believe in these machine gods out there in the universe, and we want to try to appease them in some way. And the first thing we want to do is just sort of set up a colony for ourselves, a place to live. We're gonna do that. There's some supplies laying around, a bunch of wood, some steel, some electronics components, silver, which is the currency of the world, and of course some packaged survival meals. That's gonna keep us alive for the first couple days at least. 50 is a lot for 5 people. That'd keep us alive for a couple seasons, really. But we're going to figure out a place to start stockpiling our supplies and building a colony. And I'm thinking we're going to start down here for a number of reasons. We got some growable area with this dirt. We got a steam geyser here. This is steam will come out of that. Oh, by the way, time is paused. In case you haven't noticed, I'm just going with a pause time kind of thing. At least until we get everything set up. We're on a coast. There's, I don't know, it says ocean. I think it was a lake, but maybe it's ocean. Sure, yeah. There's some ocean water down there. And if people come in through the map, they're obviously not going to be coming in through this here mountain. They're going to be coming in either from the west, the left, or the east on the right. They're not going to be coming in from the ocean. There's no boats in Rimworld, oddly enough. That'd be an interesting mod, though. I've got a ton of mods installed. If you've ever seen vanilla Rimworld, you'd already go, no, this isn't vanilla Rimworld. There's tons more to the UI. I have a lot of buttons down here. You don't need to worry about that. I got it all under control. I know what I'm doing to some degree. I got like 500 hours in this game. And that's part of the reason why I have so many mods, because I've played the vanilla, I've played it a lot, and now I really enjoy playing with mods. I mean, they're both awesome experiences on their own, for sure. But for me, I just love having new stuff. I love having the new mods. The first thing I'm going to do while setting up a colony is going to be making a stockpile area. That's going to be kind of central to our colony, but we also want it somewhat well guarded. So I'm going to start it down in this corner. I'm going to set it up to be 11 by 11. And I'm going to unpause time. Oh, wait. I'm going to pause time again. We got to set our priorities. I always have a manual because I don't trust the AI to make good decisions for me. So I'm just going to quickly set everything to what's going to be useful for the most of us. I have, like I said, a lot of mods. You can see, like, magic is a job here. Magic manipulation, perform arcane and magic defense. Yeah. So, like, that's a whole mod. Magic isn't part of the Rimworld experience normally. So we're definitely setting up some interesting stuff here to be happening. Some modded, non-normal experience things. Aquarium for running an aquarium. I don't even know. I don't think I've even ever done that. I just have the mod. Like, I have so many mods that sometimes I just don't get around to them. You know? It's just how it is. And you can see these boxes indicate how good somebody is at a job. The yellow box ones, like, they're super good at it. Gloops here, really good at cooking. They almost have max cooking skill. I probably made these characters somewhat overpowered. It's fine. Don't worry about that. Rimworld's Rimworld. No matter how overpowered you might seem, you're probably gonna get killed from some meteor falling out of the sky totally randomly. You know, I mean, it doesn't matter how powerful you are. It's a dangerous, spacey world out there. So, want to be careful. Got lots of different jobs to set priorities for. It's just an important thing to do. And I think we're good with all of that. Yep. Okay, we're good on setting the jobs. I'm gonna have time moving now. So these are our colonists, and they got some cool animations too. That's from Yayo's Animations mod. They're just setting to work, doing things. Oh, I need hunters, need their weapons. Bell, here, you equip this revolver. You'll be seeing the pause time and unpause time a lot, really. That's just the nature of the game. It'd be a challenge. Oh, dang it. It'd be a challenge to play the game without pausing. Oh, that definitely changed the dynamic. I think that's a thing if you have the multiplayer mod. That'd be an interesting thing if I knew somebody else who played Rimworld. We have a bit of wildlife. We're in a temperate forest. A hedgehog, a badger, some rats, probably pests, you know, and a boom rat. That's dangerous. When those die, they explode, and when things explode, they cause fire. And you can see a lot of plants around here. It's wouldn't be good to have fire around. I'm gonna pause time while I set some more zone stuff. I need a dumping zone. That's where we're gonna keep, you know, certain rocks, body parts, and things like that. I'm also curious as to what this is. This is a building. I'm gonna tell someone to deconstruct that door, and maybe that would be useful. Also, I'm gonna need these rocks, these chunks of rocks, just kind of put together and hauled somewhere. Yeah, here we go. Don't need them crowding up the area. And we're gonna cut down some trees around here. That's gonna give us a bunch of wood and clear the area. Oh, and it looks like this place here was kind of interesting. Looks like it was an empty tomb. There's a empty sarcophagus, some kind of, they call it a stele. It's just a tall, thick slab with engravings on the sides. Steels have been used since ancient times to memorialize individuals, battles, and other important events. Whatever it is, it's kind of damaged. This is empty. It's probably super old stuff. Maybe it's been here for thousands of years. I don't know. I'm going to tell them to deconstruct it. It's not really helping us anymore. We'll keep the vase, though, the urn or whatever. That's nice. We're going to get rid of more of these rocks here. They're in our way. You can hear them getting to work nicely, chopping the trees down. Got some medicine too. Oh, we need one more gun. No, two more. Your boy needs a rifle. And Buzzbar. Yes, you need a rifle too. This quick bolt action rifle. What is this thing? A desert ori. Native to Eurasia, this monkey-like creature can use its curly tail to grab onto branches, leaving its hands free to do other things. Its natural habitat is the equatorial region. You know what? I'm tired of reading now. I'm upset. I messed up reading and embarrassed myself. No, not really. I just want to move on. We got a lot of doing stuff for our colony here. I'm going to set up building some beds. I'm going to pause time again. We're just going to build some wooden beds. We need 5 because we got 5 colonists. So let's see. 1, 2. And I'm just going to build into the rocks here. 3, 4, 5. And expand this area a little bit here. Get rid of some more of the rocks. Oh, and we'll need to rebuild a door there. So I'm just going to build a little wooden door. And, oh, it's starting to rain. We're going to want to claim these walls. And I'm also going to tell them that this is an area we want to build a roof with. You know, so the rain doesn't rain on us when we're trying to lay in bed. So setting up a little makeshift roof. Repairing the walls. They're really fast. That's also a mod. Things go by really fast. I like things being fast-paced, you know? So we got 5 beds. It's pretty dark in there. We started off with some technology, though. We know how to make some basic technology. We know how to make wind turbines. But we have a ton of wood. We're in a forest. There's lots and lots of trees. So I'm gonna skip the turbine for now and just build a wood-fired generator. We're gonna use that to power a light in there. We're just gonna put a nice wall light on the wall, and that's gonna make it comfy for us in there. On top of that, I can see the outline. That's our stockpile. We don't want stuff out in the open like that. That's not good for us. We have a ton of wood, so I'm going to build the walls out of wood. Sometimes that's not the best idea because wood is flammable. It's very flammable, in fact. And, well, you know, if your storehouse catches on fire, that's kind of a bummer. But we're gonna work fast here and see what kind of materials we can gather. Oh, there's a dead Ori on the ground here. Probably killed by this lynx sitting next to it. Anyways, yeah. What was I saying? Shoot. I totally lost track of what I was saying. I'm so sorry. But I think it was something to the degree of we're going to work fast here. We're going to build walls and not have things to worry about too much. I'm going to build a horseshoe pin because they're getting real bored. They're going to get antsy. They wanna play horseshoes because that's what they do when they get bored. We got this big storehouse, but we also have some good storage mods that really help us a lot when it comes to just, well, being able to store things. Sorry, my bad. At any rate, we're going to build some production stuff in the storehouse, too. Well, hang on. I'm going to build lights, because you don't want to try building in the dark. I mean, you can, but it's just going to make everything a lot slower. So we got our generator going there. There they are. Look at Honeydew and your boy playing some horseshoes. Fuzzbark over there chatting about blackjack. Guess probably saying, wish we had something like blackjack. Wait, Fuzzbark is one. Wish we had something like blackjack to play. I'm sorry. I don't know what to do with voices. Anyways, production stuff. That's what we're building next. We want a stone cutter's table. I guess we'll build out of wood. I don't think that affects the this production speed, the material it's made out of. I don't know. I never really checked. But yeah, we're gonna make a stone cutter's table so we can make some stronger materials than wood to use. And we're also I'm gonna build like 4 research benches. 1, 2, 3. Getting up there. Okay, you know what? 3. Three's enough. We're gonna build 3 research benches. And I'm gonna need a kitchen and dining room. So we're gonna make some more wooden walls. Also, I want to do that. That's probably deconstruct that and mine there and get rid of this rock. I like to keep my colony clean. I like to manage it and micromanage everything. Group here with their heart eye. Yep. Just gonna build over that. And I'm also going to do this. Yeah. And we're gonna mine out these rocks here to that degree. We're also gonna want to set up crops here. I'm going to pause time because setting up crops is it's kind of time consuming. Actually, what we're going to do is till the soil. I have a mod for tilling soil. That's going to greatly increase the speed in which things grow. So, we want that. I'm going to make a bunch of 6x6 plots. Let's see here. Yeah, that's looking good. Whoops, that was 5. There we go. 6x6, 6x6. Alright, that's a good start. Farms take a lot of space sometimes. So we're gonna leave that as that, and they're gonna come by, till the soil like that. Dig it up, get rid of the trees that are in the way, probably. And we can start planting crops after that. Also want to make sure that we're ready to build some doors here. For something to be considered a room, it needs to be surrounded by walls and have a door. Otherwise, it's not a room, according to this game. Okay, so I'm going to use this room as a kitchen. We're going to have a electric butcher's table. And we're also going to have a electric stove. And I'm going to leave it as that for now. I'm going to have to build some power lines. Now, when building power lines, you want to build it in the wall. I believe this minimizes the damage that happens, or even prevents it, from, like, random, like, wire explosions that happen pretty often in this game. Those are always bad, especially when you have flammable materials around, like wood. And, strangely enough in this game, I believe, yeah, steel. Steel is 40% flammable in this game. Very strange. It shouldn't be, you know, like, it shouldn't catch on fire. Like, I mean, it could at some point, but I mean, that's pretty extreme. Steel is supposed to be pretty resistant to fire. Oh, okay, nighttime's coming, and we, you know, you can tell the lights are really needed. It gets dark in this game. So we're gonna expand our lights a bit. I'm even gonna put some on the outdoors, like in front of the doors here. It just makes things look nicer, more lit up. I need to build even more power lines that encompass this room, so everything's getting enough power. At this rate, I'm probably going to need a second generator. So I'm going to build it there and mine this area. You don't want to put the, wood-fired generators in a room unless you're prepared for that room to get really hot. Because that's what's going to happen. You can see this up here, outdoor temperature. It's 44 degrees Fahrenheit, 7 degrees Celsius out there. It's cold, right? Inside here, it's not that much better. It's 50 degrees Fahrenheit. So, still pretty cold. Luckily, the beds will keep them warm. Oh, something else I'm going to do is they have this schedule thing to keep. Oh, we started research and we finished organic structures. I'll get to that in a minute. But I'm going to set it so they don't have any restrictions. They can do whatever they want at any point in time. I'm also going to have to adjust the drug policies. Going over here to adjust the policies. I'm basically going to allow them to do lots of different kinds of drinks that are available in the game. Putting it at this happy face, that's for recreation. So they're allowed to drink, alcoholic drinks and coffee and cocktails. Is basically what I'm saying. Just allowing all kinds of drinks and whatnot. And I guess, you know what, I'm gonna not allow tobacco products. That's right. Not even if you it's time to quit the habit. But smoke leaf joints are okay, that's fine. Anyways, we're gonna continue on, and, I'm gonna say it's even okay to have ambrosia for recreational use. That's gonna come in handy later on, I think. The rest of stuff that's going on here is getting a bit stronger. Beamers, Sniff, Yayo. This stuff is, that's some strong stuff there. Psychite Tea is pretty strong, too. So we're gonna leave the rest of that alone, but we're gonna allow tea. Tea is fine. Yes, please drink tea. Lemon tea. Soda, that's cool. You can have soda. And we're gonna leave it at that. Except for Honeydew. Honeydew, you're not allowed to do drugs. She's, well, I said bee person, but really she's a apini. I don't know how to say it. Apini? Apini? Probably like apiary. Apini. Apiary. Anyways, bee person. The way their breathing works, I don't want to say lungs, because that's not really correct, I don't think, with bees. Anyways, if she smokes anything, she'll, like, totally mess up whatever she breathes with. And, that'll be bad. She'd hurt herself really bad. In fact, she'll hurt herself from normal drinking, too. So, just, having no drugs for her is probably the best course of action. They're all sleeping still. It's nighttime in our unnamed colony. We're gonna come up with a name for it soon, but they don't name it right when they get to a place. That happens later on. Oh, you can see they're developing their skills passively. They all came with some skills. Looks like Belle is a summoner, but we can't really learn anything right now. Your boy is some sort of special mining person. Yeah, he's a miner that likes to mine. I'm just gonna give him, like, auto-cast on his stuff. I don't even know what all this does. It changes mining stuff, huh? It's gonna just sort of huh? Mining is what it says. Mining is what it damage, blah, 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 blah. So weird. Structure support makes a makeshift column. These are some weird skills. Anyways, we got gloops here. Gloops, what kind of magic do they have? Oh yeah, they're a bard or entertainer. So, they don't have any skills yet, so they can't really do anything. Time is moving, right? Come on. How long are they gonna sleep? And, Honeydew is a... what? Enchanter, I think? Something. And Buzzbark is an aspirant. They have really sucky skills, but, who knows? Maybe something good will come. Belle is inspired for planting. Oh, everybody's leveling up. Finally, they're awake. Your boy is up and at it and moving fast. Go, your boy, go! Oh, there's a little wild red panda over here. Look at that little thing wandering around. In fact, let's take a look at what wild animals we have in the area. We got everything from a mega sloth to squirrels. We got ories, a lynx, Daceres, a timberwolf, rams, a couple of donkeys. Oh, right, research. Let me, we got tons of different tabs for research. This is what having way too many mods looks like. This is what having lots of mods looks like. Tons of different research trees to go on. But what we really need are batteries. It's only going to take 400 research, so that should happen really quickly. Why doesn't this have power yet? Didn't I build... Huh? Don't we have power things? Are we not generating enough? Guess we're not. Are we... Why hasn't this been built yet? Guess people are still sleeping. I'm too much of a rush. We're gonna set some stuff up here. This stoneworking bench. One of the best things I like, one mod I have here, is making neo-concrete. So I don't have to worry about a lot of the rock types. It just makes one really good rock type if I do things right there. But I'm gonna set that up later. For now, we're gonna use, what is this? Maria chunks. Does that one? I think that looks good. I think it's alright, yeah. We're gonna... Oh, no, we can't, like... Well... Wait, does this work? Can I set this? Yeah, okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna set this up to only use Maria chunks. We're gonna drop it on the floor. And, we're gonna do it until I have, 850 blocks. So, keep that going. And, I'm gonna do some cool stuff here. We're gonna build some storage stuff. That's gonna make everything look real nice, too. I'm gonna build some skips here. That's where we can keep these stones that we keep throwing in the kitchen here. Oh, which, by the way, I'm gonna set this up. Let's see, we gotta make sure it's gonna butcher a creature, even the human-like corpses, but not our colonists. You can butcher stranger people, but not our own people. We'll give them a proper funeral, but not other people. We'll cut them up and maybe eat them. You know how it goes. Life in the Rimworlds. We're just gonna do butchering forever. That's it's gonna be necessary. We're also gonna make kibble. I'm gonna have them make kibble until we have no, not 1,000. Just 250 for now. Don't make it out of hay. And whatever, just make it out of other stuff and drop it on the floor when you're done. I just have them drop it on the floor to keep them working fast and, you know, have hauling people do the jobs they need to do. We're also going to set it up so they have a good amount of meals. I think we have a super good cook. Yeah, we went over that, right? So I'm going to make sure we have at least 12 lavish meals and at least 12 fine meals and at least 12 simple meals. It's good to have meals. Better than just eating raw foods almost always. The simple meals are mostly going to be for prisoners and, well, slaves. As this game goes. See, Rimworld is big on being a war crime simulator. There's no authority on the Rimworlds, basically. And so there's some pretty horrifying stuff going on constantly. Raiding and pillaging, slavery, and just total violation of any sort of human rights. But that's life on the Rim for you. Anyways, we're setting up a fence here. That's where we're gonna grow our crops. That's basically just for aesthetics. Oh, some ambrosia just sprouted. That's weird. Cool. When that grows, we can harvest it, and well, ambrosia is a fruit that makes you feel really good when you eat it, and it's kind of like mildly addictive, but it shouldn't be an issue. Probably it shouldn't be. We're gonna build some fence gates so we can use the fence well. Like I said, it's mostly a aesthetic thing. Oh, and these skips are done, so what I'm gonna do is say chunks are allowed to go in the skip. And they are a preferred priority instead of this normal priority on the ground. So what Yaboy is doing here, as you can see, is, well, he only did it once, but he took some of the rocks to the skip. And when people aren't so busy, you'll be seeing them taking the rocks to the skips a lot more. I love the way they wiggle around. And we're gonna have to build a pen for animals. Not that we have any animals. I actually kind of forgot to set that up for myself. Normally I try to set it up so we have some animals. So I'm kind of scouting around, like where would a good pen area be? Ooh, a dead squirrel. Go ahead and loot that. Yeah, I want an area where we can, you know, grow grass, but isn't too far from our base. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for here. Just gonna do that. I'm gonna, yeah, set it up to be that. I'm gonna put some fence gates. I'm gonna put one there, and I'm also gonna put one here. And, oh! Huh, I didn't realize there was like a path there. Wow. Didn't look at that. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna work with that. Gonna do that. I'm also gonna put another fence gate right there and get rid of that one chunk. And oh, the important thing, we need a pin marker that denotes this as a pin. Probably build like a barn in this area at some point. It looks like we're already pinning in these donkeys, so I think they can probably escape the pin, these wild donkeys, but maybe we'll tame them. I don't know. Not that donkeys would be super useful for us. We don't plan on going anywhere. They make good pack animals. There's a male and female turkey that could be trapped in here. They could be good, obviously. They make eggs. Not that we would necessarily need to tame them, I guess. Kind of just do their thing on their own now that they're trapped. Oh, gosh, I forgot to build a dining room. We're committing one of the worst sins of Rimworld. I'm sure it's even there. Let's see. Ooh, does somebody have the DF? Yep. 8 without a table. I had to eat a meal off the ground. Can't we get a table around here? That gives him a -3 to his mood. Did not care for that. We gotta make ourselves a dining room here. Duh. Really important. We got some cool looking tables because we got the techist style. Whoops. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to, hang on. Hang on. Ah. Hang on. I see something that's bothering me right now. This. Just gotta get that out of there. Okay. Furniture. Table. And can I not spin that one? Okay, I guess I gotta use this size if I want to spin it. But I don't like the way it fits. How about this one? Sure. Why not? We're gonna build some dining chairs around it. 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be enough. And there we go. Got ourselves a nice little dining room once it's built. Well, okay, you probably have noticed that the floors suck, so what we're gonna do is build ourselves some nice gonna use ash. Yeah. We're gonna build some nice wooden floors. Because we have a ton of wood. We have 5,200 wood. So I'm just gonna tell them to make the indoor places out of wood. What do we have here? Marble flagstone? Yeah. I need to make some good bedrooms, because they're not very happy that they're sleeping in this crappy, well, they call it a barracks, but, it's not a fun place. Let's see. What should we do? Oh my gosh, I forgot to plant, stuff. We have our garden here, but we're not, planting anything. First, I'm going to tell them to get rid of all the extra junk that's there. And we're going to set up a grow zone. First thing we're going to grow, most important thing, heal root. Need that for medicine. Second thing we're going to grow, hay grass. Need that for animals. Third thing we're going to grow, rice, one of the fastest growing, most filling crops you can get. Next thing we're going to grow, cotton. Need it to do a lot of building stuff, like good furniture and, well, obviously clothing. Let's see. Next thing we're going to grow, I'm going to say smoke leaf. We're going to need some smoke leaf to help keep our colonists happy. On top of also having smoke leaf, we'll plant some hops. Eventually, we'll get to brewing them. Make beer. Make our own homemade beer. Just something else to keep our colonists happy, and guests eventually, too. I'm going to have them plant... how about pumpkins? Pumpkins are nice. I just like pumpkins. And, you know, we might have more plants later on when we do some research down the line. But for now, we're also just, you know, I don't need all these plants. Let's just have some more hay grass, I guess. That tends to grow a little slow. And, I don't know, corn. Corn's fine. And so, they're gonna get to planting all that at some point. Hammering away, building the floors I told them to build. Yep, colony's going good. I'm gonna speed up time to ×3. Oh, actually, I have a really cool mod here I want to check out. Yeah, look at that. It's kind of like in an early form, so you can see the frames are like totally dropping and a little glitchy, but it's Rimworld in 3D! Looks cool. Looks like an old school game. So weird. You could really tell it's a forest from this point of view now. You can tell there's just a ton of trees everywhere. Even our animal pen is covered in trees. But when you're looking at it top down, it's hard to tell that. Actually, I'll leave that. Okay. Yeah, so we're gonna set up having some bedrooms for our colonists next, I think. Just gonna keep building it out of wood. And, let me see. Where should we do it? How should I do this? How about from up here? Let's say 8 by 7. Is that a good size? I don't know. Let's see. I think we should just have them by 7s. Yeah, I'm just gonna have them go like that. That looks good. Wait, did I make that one too tall? 7, 13. Wait. See, this is me being bad at math. Okay, everything's good. Everything's good. They're all the same. Except for that one? No, okay, it's the same. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna need 5. Is there enough room? Yes, there is. Just barely. Perfect. I'm gonna put some doors. How about there? Yeah. I'm gonna have those doors there. Okay. There we go. 5 bedrooms. It's gonna be great. Mine out that. Mine out that too. I don't want to overload them with stuff to do. I've probably already done that to some degree. You can see they're all kind of running around trying to get everything done. Construction botched. Yeah, you know, it happens. You got plants being planted, honeydew and glutes doing a good job. Speed up time a little. Yeah, doing good. What is this? Just a timber wolf. A little dangerous to have wandering around the colony. Hopefully it won't cause any trouble. It can get hungry and decide to attack the colonists, but hopefully it will decide to attack a guinea pig or a turkey or something before it attacks one of us. Whoa. Got lots of doing stuff. People just chatting at the table. They're all hanging out. Yep. What is this, the second day? Yeah, that's a really good second day. Our colony's already starting to look pretty, built up. We have, we have 220 Maria blocks. So, well, okay, I'm gonna let them build the foundations of the bedrooms before I give them more building jobs. Almost done with the planting. Pretty much done. Just have a couple more to go. Gotta get rid of some of those other plants. It's also not super safe to have just tons of plants and trees full around the colony, especially with everything made of wood. You'll see that if lightning happens, if there's a lightning strike, or if one of these boom rats dies randomly, or if lightning hits a boom rat, you know, there's going to be fire. And right now it's raining. It's drizzling. What's about these corpses? A dead hedgehog spoils in 1.7 days. See, it's good to look around the map and make sure you can tell your colonists to pick up these corpses that were probably killed by other animals, because we can use them ourselves. At least here early in the beginning. But yeah, if lightning strikes, boom, fire would spread right away. It spread to all the trees, it spread to the wooden buildings. The generators could catch on fire, and if they catch on fire, boom, they'd explode, right? That'd be bad. So, at some point, we're definitely going to want to cut down just a lot of the trees just surrounding this area. And build some, like, instead of just having us walk on dirt everywhere, we're probably going to build some flooring, you know, just some, like, stone pathways for us to walk on. That will also help keep everything more clean. They've been doing a good job of cleaning, but, like, as you can tell, here's a small dirty spot, you know. Let me hide that. But yeah, you can see this, like, this dirt smudge. Sometimes things can get nightmarishly dirty. Like I said, they've done a real good job keeping things clean. Like, you can see a little debris here from where they were building, or a little bit of dirt or rocks in places. You know, here's some dirt, but, like, you know, you have a raid and people are bleeding, somebody's throwing up for some reason, animals breaking out of the cage and just making a mess. You know, things happen. Oh, speaking of which, messes, I have the hygiene mod, so I gotta take care of that. They're gonna want to have a bathroom, of course, and place to wash their hands, drink water, use the restroom, stuff like that. First thing I'm gonna do is build just like a normal hand well. It's mostly gonna be for decoration. They're not gonna use it a lot, except for maybe a little bit here in the beginning. We already have the technology for toilets and good plumbing, which is, you know, if you were tribal, you'd have to research that. But for the kind of playthrough that I want to go this time, we're just setting up to, you know, we're going to set up having started with some technology. Why is Gloops upset? I saw you being upset, and it distracted me. Oh, because, yeah, see, I had to relieve myself out in the open. There, that's a reason why they're upset. They need a restroom. So, okay, I'm gonna build them a restroom, a public restroom for them to use. I'm gonna have it. Let's have it be 7 up, that much across, and yeah, I'll have it. I'm gonna have it like that. And I'm gonna build 2 doors. And I'm gonna set up a plumbing system. And on top of that, looks like I'm gonna build like a pathway here. Yeah. We're gonna cut through the mountain here so we can easily access the beach. That'll be useful for some reasons, I'm sure, at some point. But for now, we're mostly using it so we can easily build a... Where is it? Sewage outlet. Yeah, we're gonna build a sewage outlet, and like jerks, we're just gonna dump it out in the ocean. I mean, what do you expect us to do, right? And we're going to have to build some plumbing pipes all the way up and around. And, of course, I'm going to have them go up into the restroom here. And just have it go all in the walls. And in our restroom, let's see, I'm going to build, looks like 3 toilets. Sounds like a good amount. I'm going to build, I need they call it a basin, I think? Yes, here it is, basin. There we go. And I'm also going to build a bathtub. Colonists love the bathtub. They also love privacy, or privacy. So, we're going to build some walls, and we're going to make some little doors here. They have special hygiene doors that, they don't technically count as separating the room as normal doors would. They're just stall doors for the bathroom. We're also going to need one for the bath. So I'm gonna build like a deluxe bathroom in this corner. So let's see, what was it? Hygiene. Stall door here. Just also gonna put a toilet in here and another basin. And this will provide enough toiletry stuff for everybody. But on top of that, we're gonna have to set up like a good water pumping system. And it looks like there's a ton of water availability. That's all the blue spots you're seeing. That's all the underground water that's available. So I'm just gonna build one here. That seems like a great spot. And we're gonna make sure that the pipes are gonna be plugged into it. We're also gonna build some more outdoor plumbing things. We're gonna need water towers. Build 2 of those. We're going to need a couple of hot water tanks. I'm going to build 2 of those right there. I'm going to need a way to keep the water warm. So I'm going to build this solar powered generator. That's going to keep the water warm. The sun's going to heat it up, and then it's going to go in the hot water tanks. I guess that's how it works. But I don't really have the power to build an electrical just yet. We'll do that later on. Hopefully. You know, assuming we don't all explode and die horribly. I'm going to build some more power lines. Gonna need that for things. Gonna make sure the wall lights are installed in here. Keep things bright in there. Looks like all those are done. And so we're gonna set up... Just gonna set up everybody with double beds right off the start. They're gonna appreciate that. Gonna build pretty much identical looking rooms for all 5 of them. At least for now. Everybody's gonna be real busy building for a little bit. Just gonna put the light above the bed. I'm gonna have to build more power lines. See, I love this. For me, this is really chill. Like a good building simulator. I'm surprised we haven't been raided yet, actually. Normally we get raided. And the way Rimworld usually works if it's raids, it's like, the more wealth you have, the bigger of a target you are. The more you're just going to be attacked by things. And, you know, we're on like a strive to survive difficulty. That's the normal one, I'm pretty sure. So, stuff could happen at any point. And we have a ton of mods. And it's a crowded planet we're on. So, something's going to happen, I'm sure. I think I can set up building more storage stuff. Keep our little room looking good. What I'm gonna build is here we are, tall shelves. I think those are like the best things to build for storage. I'm just gonna build 3 of them there, and then I'm gonna build a steel weapon cabinet right there. And I'm gonna have a couple of clothing racks right there. And I'm also gonna build a filing cabinet. Oh, we've run out of steel. That's okay, we got plenty to dig right here, it looks like. Just gonna have them dig some steel out. And make sure they still have a room here. Gonna set up these things to allow them to store things, but not food. I don't want to store food in the shelves, really. Nothing perishable, no chunks, no corpses, no waste. And that should be good. Copy those settings. Put it on this one too. Allow the clothing racks to hold everything they need, except for anything perishable. Although we don't have any clothing laying around just yet, but that's something you end up with a lot of, is a lot of spare clothing once you get raided by people, because you end up with, you know, all their clothing. Once they've, well, failed to raid you. I think we've developed a little bit of magic skills. Dang, I still can't learn Summon Minion. That one would be really helpful. Your boy can learn lots of weird things. What is Lucky Lantern? Concepts of mining weapon. It lies fragile, they will explode and count as stun. Stuns. Stunning thing. Recent prospect. Any ore will also be mostly placed. That's weird. Outcast will tip. Pick clean. Yeah, I don't know about any of these abilities. They're not super helpful to me. Whatever, just get that one. Gloops. What you got? Oh yeah, entertainer. Art training. can you entertain? Looks like an passive skill and active skill. Okay, well. Oh. No, refuse visitors until I have guest beds. Okay. You're gonna attempt to entertain, I guess, right? Active ability, cast a net over the colony, by protect trouble and attempt to entertain them. Fire will gain experience once as a mage when active entertaining is successful. Keeping this ability active reduces max mana by 30. The bard performs entertainment as a type of job and will perform entertainment based on priority of the ward at work. Okay. That's a lot of words. Basically, he keeps people happy. Or, yeah, gloops. He. Okay. This person can heal, I guess, so... Fast heal. Protect, sap, lumen shot, blink mine, greater dispel. I guess upgrade fast heal. And you have some sucky abilities. Let's upgrade kind words. Oh, kind words became praise. Okay, praise is enough. They feel good. Oh, and Bell leveled up. Does that mean I can finally get yes, summon minion? Finally, do it. Summon the minions. Yay! We have a little minion now. These things are great. They basically do, you know, hauling and cleaning. So they just run around picking things up, putting it where it needs to be, and then cleaning everything up. They'll also protect us to some degree. They might look a little scary, but they're really not that powerful. They'll get killed, but they offer a good distraction. You can upgrade them later on, and they'll be more fearsome. But for now, they're just kind of useful. And, okay, he's stargazing, but kind of looks like I'm just laying on the ground. Whoa. Whoa. Hang on. I just wanted to view me from this view. I can't see myself in the trees. Also, went from nighttime to daytime when I did that. So what's happening here? Why isn't stuff working? Oh! I forgot to complete the hygiene thing. Right. We have a well and stuff, but we don't have anything pumping the water out. So I'm going to build 2 electric pumps, and hopefully that will both not destroy our power grid and pump some water. They'll be a lot happier once they have a functioning restroom. Yeah, now you can see the sinks are at least usable. There we go. Ba-bing, ba-bing. We have a restroom. The game recognizes it as a restroom, I'm sure. Yes, public bathroom. Awful. It's awful, apparently. Probably because there's no floor of any kind. So, let's build some more wooden floors. We'll keep the bathroom looking good. You know, they'll feel better if they're using a bathroom that doesn't look terrible. We're also going to do the same thing for all their bedrooms. And that gives them a lot of constructing to do. Oh, whoops, I have them still sleeping in the barracks. Alright, one more night for you guys. 4th night, you'll be sleeping in your own bedrooms. For sure. But also on that, I want to get started on a security wall. One that's made out of Maria, some stone. It's a little tricky with the beach here. So what I'm gonna do is just do it like that. We're gonna have that wall there. I'm gonna have this wall here, and up here is gonna be from up here to here, and this is gonna exist, and I guess I don't need to build one down there, so cool. And we're also gonna build some stone doors. They're very slow to open, but they're durable and they won't break if someone's trying to break into our base. I'm gonna build one there and also one up here. And I'm not gonna build one there. In fact, I'm gonna build more wall. It's like double the amount of wall. I don't want people coming in through that way. I want them trying to go up and around here. Hopefully they will. I'm not gonna build what they call a kill box in this game. They're just not very effective with today's patches and all these mods and whatnot. There's a lot of things just landing on top of me. What's a kill box gonna do for me then? It just punched through all the walls. Pretty flowers. Come on. Come on. Sleeping. Come on, do things. Ah, they're going. There we go, making public restroom less awful. Your boy is taking a bath. See, there we go. Slightly impressive. Important for this type of game. Alright. Got some rocks everywhere. Don't matter. Hey. Oh, whoa. We gotta build some walls here. Got a wild turkey here. I'm just gonna set it to be hunted. Someone will come along and shoot it. Yep. I'm gonna kill that turkey. Bell's leveling a bunch now that he can summon minions. So I'm gonna actually upgrade his minion thing. We can have 2. And they last one. So, yeah. Oh, it's run out of mana. Well, that happens. Hey, we finally researched batteries. Great. Next thing I'm going to have them research, smithing. That's important to have. So, it's a basic technology we need. And now that we have batteries, power's going to be even better than it was before. Not that we really had any problems with 2 generators. So you want batteries to be indoors, for sure. You don't want your batteries outdoors. They'll explode if it rains on them. That's why you don't want them outdoors. There we go. We're going to make this the battery room. It's going to be pretty empty for now. We got some turkey meat. We got lots of meals. We're pretty good. Things in the colony are doing really well. Nothing to worry about. I'm going to build some more storage things. I'm going to have them have a couple of deep refrigerators. And I'm also going to build a kitchen cupboard. It's going to upgrade our stuff a bit there. Also going to have a kitchen sink cabinet that helps with cooking for some reason. And because I'm building that, I'm going to have to build some plumbing up here too, which is fine. It's good to have, plumbing pipes all around the colony. So things are doing pretty good. Can't complain. In fact, if I had to complain about anything, it'd be that nothing's attacked us yet. And that, being attacked would be interesting. It just hasn't happened yet. I'm gonna assign them the beds. I'll pause it while I do that because the game gets weird. Look at beds. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and a 5. Alright, they're all set up. I'm gonna have them uninstall these. I'm gonna use them later on. Actually, you know what? Cancel the uninstall. I'm just gonna convert this, into a prison. This is the prison now. When we capture people, they're gonna end up in that. We'll have to build some more amenities, for prisoners there eventually. But for the time being, we'll leave it as is. Let me see if there's any more production things we need. Guess I can build a tailor bench. Not that we really need one. I'm gonna give it 2 block space there. Yes, the concrete mixers. Gonna build 2 of those. You'll see why. Oh, an art bench. That'll be good to have. Need some art going on. And that'll be good. Get that stuff built. We're gonna need some more steel, so I'm gonna set this stuff to be mine. Huh? Oh, it's a bunny. I was like, that's a weird noise. It's a fox killing a bunny. Well, let's see if we can loot the rest of that bunny that the fox doesn't eat. Because our people are weird like that, apparently. I'm also going to have them harvest these wild berry bushes, and I'm going to have them harvest these apple trees, too. Uh-huh. Yeah, boy. Yeah, everybody's mood's pretty good. A squirrel got mad. That's not really a big emergency. I'll set it to be shot at. Looks like they're working on the security wall. Nice. Dead rat. We'll grab that. Oh, we have some components over here. Bunch of medicine. Yeah, I'll set that up to be harvested. Oh, hello, kitty. Oh, kitty, kitty. Are you watching me play Rimworld? Who's a kitty, kitty? Who's a kitty, kitty, kitty? Who's a kitty? Oh, no, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Okay. Sorry about that. Had to hydrate a bit. Important to stay hydrated, especially when you're talking to yourself a whole lot. Not that I'm talking to myself, I'm talking to you, chat. Hey, chat, how's it going, chat? Everybody in chat. I'm a streamer talking to his chat. Nobody's here, but let's see. Yeah, no, 0 viewers. Okay. Okay. Occasionally my parents are here. That's my only viewers. Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. Lynx and animal pen. Oh. Yeah, we don't have any tamed animals. Just a couple of turkeys wandering around there. I don't really want to attack the lynx, because as soon as we do that, it'll probably attack back. Do we have enough of that Maria stuff? Lots of soft Maria. Gonna have them pause on making any more blocks, because I think we have enough. Want them to focus on building the walls. That'll help us a lot if we get, you know, raided. Because if it stands off, we got raided, they just, you know, just walk straight towards us. But if we have some walls, we can do some actual, you know, thinking. And maybe have an easier time attacking them, shooting them. With our ideology, let me see, where's the ideology button? Yeah. With our ideology, it is noble to use range, and we despise having melee, and we venerate giant pangolins. But, Yeah, we don't like using melee weapons, so we basically just range everything. There's nothing wrong with melee. I mean, if you have some good melee users, you know, like someone with a brawler trait or deft dodger or whatever it is, so they don't get hit so much, that helps a lot. Or if you have like a special race one, like a penny or a zuri, which are like a penny but more like wasps and less like bees. They've got mandibles and they can bite harder than, you know, normal biting. What? Oh, wait, where'd all this come from? Oh, right, apples. Apples and raspberries. I should probably make this so this storage doesn't allow anything perishable. Gotta put this stuff in the fridge. I want to say allow everything except for the non-perishables and no corpses. Or any of those things. And no hay or kibble. I need that to be put elsewhere. So, copy those settings and paste it to this fridge too. That's where we keep all our food in the big old fridge freezer things. I guess they're freezers, right? They're really big freezers that technically go underground. Like we dug a huge hole and built a freezer around it, kind of thing. So they hold a huge amount of space. Oh my gosh, I never plugged the batteries in. I've just been sitting here for like no point, not picking up any charge or anything. Whoops. Yeah, important to make sure your batteries are plugged in. Looks like we're not getting water very fast because our water towers are still like low water. So I probably need more electric pumps, but I'm not sure what our power levels are like because I never plug the batteries in. Well, everybody's got their own bedrooms now, so hopefully they'll be getting a better night's sleep. Gloops is a little... like, what's up? You were upset about the barrack, and you're upset because there's no slaves. Oh, hello! A cat just jumped on my desk. Hello there! How are you? Was I ignoring you too much because I had headphones on and I couldn't hear you going meow? Meow. Was a cute cat. But, okay. Oh, Belle is continuing to summon more and more minions. Watch out, kitty coo. Got kitty cat. Super sweet. Super sweet kitty. I love you. Okay. So, looks like we're not getting a lot of power. The way our power generation is going. No, kitty! Cat's trying to attack the minion on the screen. Yeah, no, calm down. Calm down. I'm picking up the cat. Okay. I got you, kitty. I got you. Yeah. And the cat has climbed on top of the chair. That's where she likes to be. That's fine with me. I'm going to build a tool cabinet in this room. Yeah, build it right there. Yep. It's nice when you have really big colonies with a ton of people, because then you get just a ton of work done. You can build some real cool looking bases, and that's what I like to do. I like to build a cool base in Rimworld. But the kind of like progression we're going through, there's like this thing in the game that you can actually beat Rimworld. There's a point to it. There's several different endings, different ways to beat it. But the one we're going for is we want to like come in contact with what we believe to be our gods, the Archotechs. Like this weird, mysterious technology kind of thing. And part of playing through that kind of game style is that you'll move to a whole new area and start a new colony eventually. And you can only take 5 people with you. So that's why I have 5 people. You know, we'll probably get more people popping in here and there, but these 5, Bell, ya boy, Gloops, Honeydew, and Fuzzbark, those are our 5. Those are the ones that are the most important to us. They're skilled, they're all probably overpowered, and yeah, we just want to keep them alive, healthy, and moving on to the next phase of the game. I'm wondering if we're going to need to build a wall here. I'm a little worried about having it open. I mean, technically, Uh-oh. Oh, what was that? You say, what is that? I don't like that. Yeah, no, you know what? I'm building some walls. I don't want those weird pink squares coming to get me. Yeah, I'm just gonna... we're gonna need more Maria stuff. So I'm gonna... Do we have more Maria chunks? Yeah, just a little bit, though. So I'm gonna tell them to gather up slave chunks. Is there not a bunch of Maria around here? It's all slate. Is this Maria? Okay, yeah, here we go. There's a bunch of Maria chunks. Yeah, I'm gonna tell them to haul these things. They're gonna take them there, and we're going to unsuspend this. Oh, yeah, this can hold... I think, of course. So everybody's doing their jobs pretty well. Resources are looking pretty good. And, yeah, nothing to worry about. I mean, I can force a raid to happen. But every time I've done something like that, it's been the like, worst decision I could do. So, I'm just gonna let it happen naturally. If it ever does. Oh, hello. Since it looks like you'll be here for a while, Honeydew thinks that you should give your faction a name. What should your faction be called? And Honeydew also thinks you should give this settlement a name. What should this local settlement be called? Okay, so we're gonna name our overall faction. Let's call them Bell and Buds. With a C. Bell and Buds. And, this particular settlement, it'll be called Treesville. Okay, Bell and Buds at Treesville. Right on. I like it. That's a good ring to it. Ring, bell. Okay. I'm gonna have them research some more. Something we're gonna need. What the heck is ENIAC? Heavy under 2 user means I have no idea what that is. I don't remember picking up a new mod, but I guess I did for that. We're gonna need a lathe so we can learn machining. That's gonna be important. But should we learn something else first? Mending is really good. That lets us fix our clothing and whatnot. That's actually a mod. It's not part of the vanilla game. You can't fix your clothing in the vanilla game. Strangely enough. Could get beer brewing, but we don't even have our hops yet, so... I don't want to research something that's going to make them have to work a bunch more just yet. There's more important things we could get. Gonna have them go for biofuel refining. So, biofuel refining. It's gonna be good to have. Everything's looking nice and walled off now. It'd be good to get rid of all these trees and clear out the wildlife. And oh, some weapons have fallen out of the sky. Yes, it's a gilded plasteel ceremonial dagger. A crude, toothed, metallic weapon that should by no means be called a dagger, but kobolds call it such. And who are we to judge? How they procured it, however, is a question none have an answer for. A wise man would probably say it's stolen. Well, I mean, it fell out of the sky. But, it came from the kobold mod, obviously, because it mentions kobold. It's made of gilded plasteel. That's gotta be, like, one of the more, like, most expensive, materials in the game, so... guess we'll pick it up. I don't know what we'll use a ceremonial dagger for. I'm gonna build some traps now. I'm gonna look into the security, tab. Boom. And, well, actually, before I build traps, I want to gain access to the material known as neoconcrete. And for that, I'm just going to have, they're going to make rock powder, because that's an ingredient for neoconcrete. And so, I'm going to have them drop it on the floor. Oops, drop on the floor. And I think we built all the Maria things we needed, so I'm gonna have them suspend the Maria block making once Bell finishes his spell. It's almost finished. He's about to finish it. There we go. Nope, nope. Suspend. You don't need to worry about it no more. Your boy is over here playing horseshoes. Yeah, boy. Why doesn't this have power? Yeah, we're not generating enough power. I could build another wood-fired generator, but I don't like using that much wood. I think it's time we use something a little more renewable. Got an achievement for Happy Colonists, yay! Okay, so... okay, no, cancel it. I'm going to set up to build 2 wind turbines. Guess I'm going to build them here and here. And so, what I'm also going to need is floor. And we're gonna just pour some gross-looking concrete on it. And is that enough for that? No. We're gonna need a little bit more concrete. Don't want plants growing in the way of the wind turbines, so we have to do that. And make sure we have a power line going to the windmill. So between them. And so we're going to clear that area off, cut down all the trees, pour the concrete, and build the wind turbines. That will hopefully up our power generation. A lot of it's probably being taken up by the concrete mixers. I'm gonna turn off the workbenches that we're not really using. Yeah, we get a lot of neoconcrete, and now that we have a bunch of neoconcrete mix, it's a very good material to have. And I'm gonna build our traps out of it. So I'm gonna go to security, spike traps, and we're gonna build a bunch of neoconcrete spike traps. And that's how it's gonna look. Gonna make like a triangle in front of the door there. Gonna do the same thing in front of this one. I find that to be a effective shape for when we're getting raided by anyone. I don't expect anyone to raid from this direction, but you never know, I guess. So I'm just gonna build the same triangle there. And this one's a little rough. Yeah, I'll just have it placed like that. You want to make it so your colonists can still safely navigate. They can activate their own traps and potentially just die from hitting a spike trap. You can get one shot from a spike trap easily. You can lose a limb, you can get an infection, and eventually die. You know. Very dangerous stuff to just have random traps around. And just, I thought that boom rat was dead. I was like, is it gonna explode? But, no, it's just sleeping on an egg that's forbidden. There we go. We got one wind turbine. It's not plugged in, though, so it's not doing anything useful. Yeah. Not much going on now. Let's see this little dirt road. We've kind of interrupted the dirt road completely with our colony here. It's a little wildlife around. Nice, calm, temperate forest. Got some copper ore there. Tin ore. Different materials we could dig out of the surrounding rocks around here. We can upgrade their bedrooms a little bit. They'll enjoy that. We'll put a dresser in every room. I'm just gonna put that at the foot of the beds. And, let's see, how about a... Wow, we have lots of different furniture to build. How about a end table? There we go. Put end tables in all the bedrooms. They'll enjoy that. That upgrades its comfort and all. I guess I could build a ritual room for our ideology. I have the new fluid system on, which I haven't played with before. It's pretty new. But I think we have to run rituals and stuff in order to level it up. So I can stop making things out of wood and start building with neo-concrete. That's probably a good idea. Just gonna build a... Yeah, I'm gonna build a altar room here. Have the door there. Still gonna build doors out of wood, just like a good, nice wooden door. Hopefully this is big enough for an altar room, like a shrine or whatever. I'll give it a nice floor. I want a good decorative one, so I'm gonna tell them to build it out of Maria tiles. That would be nice. We'll have to build more tiles, it looks like, though, so I'll unsuspend this for now. Looks like we've used all the chunks making neo-concrete, though. I'll tell them to chill out making the rock powder for now. Man, taking them forever to build stuff. Come on. Even these power lines aren't finished yet. I need these power lines. I need them yesterday. I also need more steel, so I'm gonna tell them to dig a bit there. Oh, we're getting raided. Oh boy. Our first raid. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? One dude who's named Purple. He's attacking immediately. He, She has a hatchet and is wearing a poncho and absolutely nothing else. Just a poncho. Some 35-year-old lady with a hatchet and a poncho. Okay, well, let's get some people with guns. Who's got guns? Fuzzbark, Bell, and ya boy. Okay. Well, Fuzzbark, get over here. Bell, get over here. And ya boy, get over here. I think Honeydew... Do they all have weapons? Don't have enough weapons for everybody? No? Guess not. Wait. There's a weapon in here. Yeah, we shouldn't let weapons in the shells. They get lost in there. Just gonna... Yeah. Anyways, let's see how this goes. Purple's coming in. Ya boy is lining up. Purple's making their way through the forest. Ya boy is standing guard with their rifle. Fuzzbark and Bell are coming in to back them up. Purple is... Oh, Purple's chasing Gloobs, who I guess decided to run out and gather some rocks. So I'm gonna have Fuzzbark over here, Bell over here, and ya boy right there. And they're in range now. Boom! One of them hit Purple. Purple got hit in the arm and has also now been hit in the torso. They're not doing too well. They're bleeding a bit. Oh, okay. They got hit in the right arm again, the left leg, and the left tibia. They are bleeding out in 7 hours. Meanwhile, they've collapsed. I'm going to tell everybody to chill out. And I'm going to tell ya boy to strip that poncho off of Purple and then capture them as our first prisoner. Okay. Here comes ya boy. Picking them up. Carrying them along. And opening those stone doors, taking forever. Hopping over the fences. Running down the path. Into the prison. And quick question. Who's our medic? Honeydew. Honeydew is the medic. Honeydew. Prioritize making sure this person doesn't bleed out. They got 6 hours till they bleed out. Honeydew's coming in with some herbal medicine. Healing them up. One little bandage at a time. Speed up time a little bit. They're suffering from mild blood loss. Not a big deal. They're fully bandaged up, so now they're not going to bleed to death, and they're a prisoner. So let's take a look at them. They're incapable of dumb labor. But they have a great memory, an iron stomach. They're a diplomat. They're considered too smart. They're too smart for their own good. And they're also a perfectionist. They're pretty good at mining, and they're pretty good at plants, both of which they like to do. You know, it sounds to me like they'd be useful to have around to do work for us, but not live up to our, standards of comfort because we're too busy. So we're going to hit that button. But first we're actually going to convert them to our advanced dudes, our ideology. We're going to make this lady named Purple an advanced dude. And, so she's trapped in this room, as it is. She's actually wearing restraints. It says down here, restraints. You can see her stats here. Her moving and manipulation's pretty low from being shot at earlier and bleeding a whole bunch. She's in extreme pain. Extreme pain. You can probably see that in her, mind-shattering pain. That's their current thoughts on that. And also, they're very upset that trees have been ravaged in this area. Maybe that's why they attacked us, because we were cutting down trees. And that's against their current ideology, which is called Forest of Animism. Animism. Okay. good luck with that. They should have had Ancient Justice or Naked View. Oh no. Nudism and Blind Sight. Oh my goodness, that's gonna be some interesting people around here. Right, well. That'll happen. They're building our new altar room. We got some real nice looking neo-concrete walls. We can look at the stats for that. As you can see, they got 600 hit points. They're worth 75% cover. And they're not flammable at all. No flammable here. As opposed to the wooden wall, which has 195 hit points. It breaks real easily and is 100% flammable. Very flammable. Will definitely catch on fire. So, yeah. I'm gonna have them start to work on getting rid of some of the trees around here. They're gonna cut down some of the fully grown ones. And I'm gonna have them just start with this area. It's just gonna help our area be a little bit less flammable. And I'm gonna have them build a couple more of these and just dig all around it so it's, you know, possible to access all four of them. Plus, we have a ton of wood, so might as well have some more wood-fired chimneys, right? Looks like we're gonna need some more lights. Just gonna build 2 there. Gonna make sure we got the power lines going in there. Wish we'd get raided by, you know, more than just one random person, but whatever. We didn't even have our traps built yet. I mean, you know, okay. And now that we have an altar room, I'm gonna tell them to build the altar. I'm gonna have them build it here. We're also gonna build some pews. That looks good. 4 pews. Actually, cancel the altar. I forget you need to build them kind of weird looking because they need lecterns. So, do I need the lectern? Does it have to be like here? And then the altar is okay. It can't be there because it's blocking the lectern. We don't want that. So I think what we do is we have it like that, and then we build the lectern. There. Yes, that's how it looks. And sweet deal. That'll look good when it's fully built. Cutting down a bunch of trees. Ground's looking a bit more manageable. If we look at it from the 3D view, you can have a better look at the colony now. The plants look nice. This is a really brand new mod that gives you this 3D view. Oh, looks like the wind turbines don't really pop up. Oh, the light of the fans are up here. Okay, that's weird. Oh, such a weird point of view to see Rimworld at. Some of the modded items aren't really meant to be shown at this point of view, but still. Pretty neat that someone made that. Oh, I forgot about, like, temperature bothering people. It's still, like, 50 degrees in the bedrooms and stuff. But we're still kind of sucking on power generation. So, I'm gonna wait a while before I get, like, heaters going. So they're just gonna have to deal with the fact that it's kind of cold. Oh, now that we have a prisoner in here, I guess I should put some more furniture. We're gonna need a table for them, and it'd be nice for them to have a chair. And I'm going to move this bed up over here. And I'm actually going to move this bed up over here. And I'm going to let someone do that before I continue on. Guess I can level up the magic some more. No, he only has 1 point available. I need 2 for him. This person. I don't know. How about, is this the one where he throws it? No. Does he have one where he throws his pickaxe or something? Guess not. Such weird abilities. I don't know. Get explosive, I guess. Gloops. Got their bard trading. So what does this do? Increases how often the bards will have social interaction. Increases the chance to have favorable conversations with other colonists. Inspire. Inspires other nearby. It's always active. Okay. May cause common inspirations. May cause resource frenzy. Huh. Let's upgrade that. May cause heroic inspirations from magic and light classes. Okay. You, some weird abilities. Blank mind. Breaks people out of mental states but gives them confusion. Dispels things. I guess just upgrade the healing one. That's probably the most useful. And you, Buzzbark. Beetle pose. Upgrade Tiny Bandage to Healing Potion. That sounds much more useful. In fact, wake up and go throw a healing potion at this prisoner we have to celebrate. They could probably use it. Blammo. That gave them regeneration. Nice. They'll heal a little bit soon. What? Well, you know, we'll actually want to keep their mood somewhat low. If their mood's low, then that makes them lose hope in their ideology, which makes them easier to convert. You know, little mean, but that's just how it goes. The best way to upset someone usually is to just, you know, let's see, cut out their kidney. You, Honeydew, could you cut out this person's kidney? I'd appreciate it. They're gonna be very upset, you know, when Honeydew decides to just remove their organ like that. They're gonna be like, no, I liked my organ. Of course, we put them under anesthetic. We're not just chopping them open. Without that, they would probably resist, you know. So they're sedated, but when they wake up, they know their kidney's coming. Boom, left kidney removed. And we can go to their needs here. Yeah, minus 30 to mood because my organ was harvested. The colony harvested body parts for me. They're breaking me down like an old engine. They'll get over it in a week, but still. Doesn't like that happened. Oh, got a pet turkey in here. Eggs, let's take them. Looks like we're being pretty slow with our constructing. How many constructors do we have? We got plenty. There should be more going on. Just gonna up the priorities of it. Sounds of poor guinea pigs getting killed by other things. Oh, right, yeah, the prison. Prisoners also like to have vegetables, so just gonna build a single toilet and a single basin. We're gonna have plumbing pipes come in over there, and we're gonna be extra nice to them, in fact, and give them privacy. I'm gonna build a stall door here. That way they won't have any issues with it. Got a ton of wood laying around. I'm actually going to build another skip, and I'm going to have to dig out some more steel in order to do so. Got lots of random corpses in here. Now we got lots of meat. Plenty of things to cook with. Oh, I also want to make it so, yeah, don't want the prisoner. We want the prisoner to eat simple meals. They don't need to eat lavish meals. Gotta save that for our own colonist. Alright. Looks like we finally have a nice altar room. And, oh, it looks like I forgot to rename things. We're gonna have a Fiesta of Enhancement. Oh wait, I never assigned people like leader roles or anything. Okay, so this dude, he's gonna be High Archotechnist. I thought I named these. I guess it unnamed them for me. That sucks. But yeah, we'll make him High Archotechnist, and I need someone with social gloops. Yes, okay. Gloops will have the moral guide, technologist of artifice. No, I had cool names for these. Man, those jerks. Anyways, we're gonna begin our fiesta. So everybody's gonna stop what they're doing. We're gonna come in, taking a seat. They're hopping up and down. They're excited. All right, here we are. We're having the fiesta. Blah, 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 blah. Virtues of being together, praised being together, acclaimed the joy of ideological celebrations, talked about von Neumann bros, chatted about fat people, okay, joked about bitter foods, chatted about beards, mentored in magic, chatted about vacations, blah, 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 said a word about practicing blackjack. Cooking zucchinis. An unforgettable fiesta of enhancement. Everybody gains +8 mood. Oh, its quality was 100%. Our development points have increased by 2. And now we have 2 development points. That's awesome. And it looks like if we get 10, we can reform it. Huh.
Hello there.
Oh. Well, hello there. Thank you for following. I appreciate that. Surprised I got a follow-up. It says I got 0 views, so that's awesome. Thank you so much. Looks like things are going pretty well in the colony, really. Our fiesta was unforgettable. Looks like our batteries are finally getting charged up with power. There's a badger in the farm, but that's not a big deal. I guess we'll hunt it. Sorry, badger. I mean, they're generally nice creatures. 10% chance to attack if we harm. Yeah, it'll be fine. Yeah, we did good. Right on. Shooting that badger. Come on, take it out. You did it. Fuzzbark, you got him. Come on. Come on. Shoot him. Watch out. Don't hit Bell. Oh, don't hit the boom rat. Do you have any spells or something? Come on. Here, shout some mean words at it. Oh, no. He's stopping to eat a lavish meal. Gotta throw down, eat a filet mignon for a second. Boom! No more badger. Badger, 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 badger. You got it. It's our steel, man. Need more steel. A politician is passing by from the Appenny Pact of Safety. I'm pretty sure they are funny. Hey, thank you so much. You're funny. Hey, I appreciate that. I just started recently with streaming, so yeah, I'm hoping to branch out, be funny, make people laugh, do good stuff. Right on. Thank you, William. Oh, shoot, my phone's ringing. I'm gonna ignore that for now. Sorry about that. Shoot. I forgot to mute that when I started. Oh, anyways, yeah, we're just gonna let that lady pass by. They're a friend. They're a good faction. If they were from like a... Well... Okay, I guess they were neutral, but... They're gone now. Next random person maybe we'll capture. We want to convert this person still. They're not fully converted yet. I mean, probably because, yeah, they're still asleep from the anesthetic, so... Once that wears off. Hey, I'm definitely gonna try to catch your streams as much as possible. Thanks, man. I super appreciate it. That's awesome. Count you among the first people to watch. Nice. Yeah, I plan on trying to stream as much as possible too. Trying to stream at least every day. See what I can do. Don't have any big times to do it. I'm on the west coast of the USA, so I try to stream from noon onwards. But today I started pretty late. And, yeah, play a big variety of games. Rimworld's one of my favorites. It's a good story generator. There's gonna be a lot of good things going on with this colony. We're gonna research a lot more. And, yeah. On the east coast of Canada. That's awesome. Dang, must be cold over there. I've never been to the east coast. I mean, I've been to the east coast of Mexico once in my life for my 18th birthday. Went there. My dad planned it out and everything. That was wild. Cancun, Tulum. Very tropical there. Not like here. 61 degrees, cold. Burn. Well, actually, that's pretty pleasant with me. If it was 61 degrees Fahrenheit, I'd be like, ah, nice and cool. You know, my dad, he gets cold at 70 degrees. I'm like, nah, bruh. Nah, bruh. That ain't cold. It's about as cold as New York. Oh, okay. Well, the ranges in all sorts of temperatures there. Right on. Still gets pretty cold. Up in New York, you can get snows and stuff, I think. Yeah. Never been there myself, but I've seen it in movies. I feel like we should tame some animals. We have no animals. Like, I have an animal pen, no animals. It's just that I haven't seen any interesting ones. I mean, there is a mega sloth, but, like, that'd be hard to tame. There's these, Desiri fox thingies. Down to negative 40 degrees. I've never seen, like, negative degrees. Okay, I fell into, like, a partially frozen lake at one point in time in my life, and that was super cold, but I don't even think it was negative 40 cold. Like, maybe, like, negative 3 at the most, and that seems, like, super extreme to me. Negative 40 is, like, unheard of. That's, you can do, like, cool science experiments with that, just, like, get a cup of hot water and just, like, chuck it out a window and watch it, like, just... That's awesome. I just moved to Portland myself, and it's nice mild temperatures here. In Oregon of California, West Coast, like I said. Very pleasant. We have a colossal arrow fleet. These big old jelly-looking things. Look at them wiggling around. Acting like they're in a hurry. You can also get to 80 to 90 during the summer. Plenty warm. That's about how it gets around here. Although it had hit the hundreds a bit, which is super unusual for this area. But there was like a heat wave. Dang, it was crazy. I'm used to living in the desert myself. Grew up in Southern California in the high deserts. It gets 110 during the summers. Blistering heat. If you don't have air conditioning and stuff, it'd be rough. And, well, we didn't have air conditioning. But hey, it's all good. I survived it. I love it up here. It's very mild, beautiful forests, and I have air conditioning, so I really appreciate that. Only problem is I live next to the. I'd probably die. Not gonna lie. Oof. I mean, you gotta stay inside, get the fan going, get some ice water. You know, like, you know, it can get rough. Extreme cold, extreme heat. Like, you'd say you'd probably die, but if I went to like negative 40 degrees temperatures, like that's how I feel when I read that. I'd be like, I would die. You know, I'd get out in the freezing cold and be like, oh no, I wasn't built for this. You know, like, just like curl up and be like, I'm conserving heat. That's probably not a good way to do it. Probably should move around, but yeah. Aerofleet things, these are funny because they'll explode if you shoot them. Wait, what happened to your boy? Why is he bleeding? Oh, I didn't even read. One of those Ori things went mad, and they cracked his rib cage, and they bruised his leg and shoulder. Dude, you got beat up by those little Ori things. It's like getting beat up by one of these guinea pigs. Jeez. Didn't leave the house for the whole day. Oh, for sure. Played Rimworld for a while. Rimworld's awesome. It's definitely a game you can play for just forever. I'll be right back, okay? Yeah, Rimworld, like I've got 500 hours in it. Oh, Psychic Soothe Smash. Why am I just getting good things? Like, do I need to tune up the difficulty more? Things have just been too good around here. I need a raid. I'm gonna summon one. I've got storyteller points from getting the achievements. It's 10 points to summon a raid. I'm doing it. Here we go. Okay. We're getting from 2 angles. Looks like it's just gonna be... Oh, okay. We got one person on the left. What do they got? They got like a spear. Some old dude with a spear. And 1, 2, 3, 4 people over here. It's a, they look like to be tribal people. They're, not wearing a lot. This guy's just wearing a mask. This lady's wearing some, like, tattered tribal wear. We got blowguns and hatchets. Well, I'm going to lock our doors so our colonists don't, like, try to go exploring or something. Oh, shoot. Bell and Gloops are already outside. Alright, come on, you two. I'm on over there. I think they're gonna get ready to attack first. They're not rushing into our doors. I want to see if they walk into our traps. I don't have a lot of traps, but I just want to see how effective they're gonna be. So, okay, we've locked the doors. I guess I better lock this door too, or they might... I don't think they'll try to do anything. Oh, lock that one. And remember, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 doors that I should lock. Well, the 5th door's not that important, but yeah. Speed up time a little. And they got the little, like, you see these icons next to them. That's from the magic mod. You can tell, okay, yeah, she's a berserker. This person's a gambler. Yeah, gambler. So that denotes if they have, like, a special class. That gives them a lot of good special abilities. We'd really like to capture those ones. And so that's what I'm hoping for. The other ones, you know, whatever. I mean, I don't know what their skills are. Yeah, like, that's nothing. This guy's got crappy skills. This person's kind of got crappy skills. This person's really smart and really good at plants. And this person's pretty good at construction and really good at mining. So, yeah, I want to get those people. They'd be good to capture and employ. We're creating jobs for all sorts of people. As soon as purple decides to... Oh god, they are in a 0% mood. They are in the worst mood they could be. Yeah, once they lose faith in their ideology and gain faith in ours, we'll be able to employ them as well. That will lessen the workload on our people so they can spend more time researching and, I don't know, doing whatever they do. When's the raid gonna happen? You guys have been standing here for hours. I don't think this guy's gonna do well. A second raid is happening before the first raid could even commence. Okay, we're being raided by the Union's gore. Ew. Okay, we got a guy up here with EMP grenades. That's going to be basically useless against us. And we got 4 people down here. 3 of them hivers and 1 another human. That dude has EMP grenades, and the 3 hivers have breach X's. So that's good at breaking down buildings. This is interesting, and they're gonna prepare for a while. Okay, so that is really interesting. Are they gonna attack the other tribe that's trying to attack us? Or are they both just sort of like ganging up on us here? Well, they're gonna prepare, so... Yep, I guess they're just gonna hang out down there, and they're preparing for a while. Hopefully they don't attack at the exact same time as the tribal people. I mean, it shouldn't be an issue. We're pretty powerful. We have guns, and they don't. Oh, okay. Tribes people are attacking. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. Being attacked by 2 angles here. Oh, it looks like... Oh, okay. They're fighting each other. Leg strike, knee swipe. Oh, yeah, they're not even going for me. They're going for each other. What? Really? Like, here I am, like, oh, I'm about to be attacked. Okay, this person's just... That person's doing drugs. This person's running. He's throwing an EMP grenade at him, which did absolutely nothing to him. Throwing another EMP grenade, still doing nothing. Looks like he's just gonna run out of here and probably survive with some injuries. Meanwhile, yep, predictably, the tribal people didn't stand a chance against the much better armed attackers. Although it looks like something happened. Oh, yep, okay, the tribes people are just, they're totally done. They're tired of being attacked. Oh, and we researched biofuel stuff, nice. Okay, other things are happening. I'm gonna tell them to research solar panels. We're being raided a 3rd time. Okay, we got some more tribes people coming in. There's one with a recurve bow that's probably the most threatening. And they are preparing for a while, so I guess they're just gonna stand up there. Meanwhile, okay, that person just like exploded into poison. What the heck? They're full of hate because they're a berserker. This person's frail. Are they fleeing? Is everybody just fleeing? Oh, and this is one of the people fleeing in panic. Oh, that's one person attacking. Go. I think it's time we shoot at him, right? He's only got grenades, like EMP grenades, so, I mean... Uh-oh, he's attacking. Hey, we need backup. We got someone punching over here. Bell. Get up here. Don't let him, like, knock Fuzzbark down. What's with all that noise? Oh, okay, yeah, get up. Hey, don't be saying such mean stuff. And Fuzzbard, pick up your weapon. Bell can be undrafted. Okay, Fuzzbard's got his weapon. He's injured pretty bad, so I don't know, use a healing potion on yourself, right? You got those. It's gonna help a little bit, I'm sure. Alright, well, the next group of tribespeople is chilling out, and these 5 people down here are chilling out too. Looks like Trago is gonna attempt to fight some more. She's just full of hate, and but she's getting herself beat up pretty bad. And her friend Sir Guiton? Sir Guiton? Some interesting... Oh! She got discombobulated. She's dead. And that person's dead too. Looks like they're not going to be getting captured today. It's going to be... are they going to go... Are they attacking me? Or... They're probably going to go up here and attack these people. And most likely get themselves killed. Because they're pretty injured already. This one down here, Pondsman. What did you miss? I got raided like 3 times. There's still the remnants of 2 raids fighting each other. I just have the doors locked because everybody's fighting each other out here. And I'm just like, what? You know, like, why? What is going on? There's all kinds of fighting. They're finally deciding, like, no, this isn't a good idea. It's all kinds of bad for everybody. Yeah, the tribal people are getting beat up real bad by the slightly less tribal people, but still using melee weapons. Hivers. Loving the sound effects. I'm pretty sure that's another mod too. Chatting about turnips while attacking people. You know, there's a lot of interesting things here, so I think what I'm gonna do is send my own people out. Does Gloops have a weapon? No? Okay, I'm gonna send Bell here. Bell's gonna head out with, I actually have to go, but you have to go. Hey, well, thank you so much for stopping by, Master William. Appreciate it. Said lots of cool things, and I hope to see you again sometime. You have a good one, too. Alright. Gonna equip Loops with a revolver. And I'm gonna send him down here. Gloops and Bell. And they're gonna try to clear out some of the threats that are around here. Alright, you two, let's go. Yeah, this dude's moving real slow. He's bleeding a bit. He has chemical damage in his brain. So yeah, we're gonna shoot at him. And he's gone. That didn't take much. Next, we're gonna head up here. We got a few people up here that looks like they could do with some getting attacked. I'm gonna allow everything across the map so we can do some picking stuff up. Set those ship trunks to be deconstructed. Whoa! 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 Get a little close there, buddies. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They're getting way too close. Head up here. And I need to build traps down there, too. Oh, okay. We're way faster than them. Just stop up there and shoot at them a bit. Bang. Oop. I just checking the stream status. Come on. They got plate armor on. Okay. navigate into the traps. That's where they'll meet their end. That plate armor is doing a good job of stopping our bullets. Whoa, gloops. No. Don't stand on the trap. Don't. Gonna get yourself hurt doing that. Oh, don't arrest. Come on. Here. Go. Bam. Yeah. Oh, no. Just hitting him. I was hoping he'd fall in the trap. Oh, no. Ow. Oh, okay. Well, I guess that worked out. Got some injuries. A couple people fell down, but no one important died. So, Buzzbark, you're gonna have to get up and rescue Gloops. And what happened to Belge? You're just knocked unconscious real quick. You'll wake up in a second, probably. I mean, same with Gloops. I'm assuming he just got knocked unconscious. Yeah. They'll get up. I think oh, okay. Gloops managed to get up on his own. Well. Oh, right. We still have some people laying around. Honeydew. See if you can capture this person before they bleed out. Woo. That's some good stuff there. And, oh my gosh, I've been going for a couple hours now. I think I'm doing good, and I kind of need to get to that phone call that I ignored earlier. It was from my own parents there, so we're gonna come back and we're gonna check out what that Hunted Night quest is at some point. But we're gonna make a save. Bell and Buds. And for anybody else who might still be watching out there, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope to be streaming soon. Some more. Gonna stream tomorrow, so hey, if you're around tomorrow, stop on by and enjoy your Labor Day weekend with me. I'm gonna head off now. I'm gonna head on to the ending scene of OPX. And yeah, everything's great. Thank you guys. See you later.